Welcome on in. We've got UCLA Bruins. They are a team in the Pac-12. Tomorrow, Walt Aston. Don't forget preseason AP Top 25 reactions. It gets released tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Time, noon Eastern. That is 9 a.m. Pacific Time. If you're a Bruins fan from out west, hello, welcome UCLA football preview. Here presented by Quarter Technology Solutions. Go to quarterts.com for more information. 2018 schedule look ahead for the UCLA Bruins. Let's get it started with Cincinnati. They get them going. Debut at UCLA for Chip Kelly. Then they've got at Oklahoma, two big. That should be a tough start to the season. Fresno State, September 15th game on FS1. Then they're off on the 22nd. Short week, though, on that off week. They got Colorado on the road. Then they got host Washington at Cal. Then they host Arizona. Then they've got Utah at home, at Oregon, at ASU, USC, and Stanford to end the year. Very tough schedule. Don't know what the Bruins are going to do with this tough schedule, because right now, if I'm the UCLA Bruins, I'm panicking. That schedule is tough. That's as bad as anything in the Pac-12. At Oregon is at Oregon. They have to play Oregon and Oregon, Stanford, and Cal. Oregon, Stanford, and Washington, right? That's gotta suck. So they play 4 crossover games every year. Right. Because they only have 5 in. So 2 teams from the other division they don't play. And that would be Washington State and Oregon State, which might finish at the bottom, maybe. Cal might finish at the bottom. I don't know. We'll see. But Cal isn't that bad. Stanford, though, that's going to be tough in the year. They got Stanford and Washington at home. That's not bad. USC at home. But I think the tough games at Oklahoma. Then probably at Oregon. At home against Washington. Probably at ASU. And then Stanford to end the years. Give me a tough schedule. Don't know what UCLA is going to do this year. Wide open South Division, though. As wide open as it gets. Let's see here. Fresno State, they should be all right to beat Fresno State. Utah is also a Friday night game. So Utah, that's a short week. Utah might have to bye before that. I'm going to say they go maybe 7-5. Looking at this schedule, having to play 9 conference games in 9 weeks, it's tough. You got to cut this team some slack. 9 conference games in 9 weeks. Right? At Colorado, Washington, at Cal, Arizona, Utah, at Oregon, at Arizona State, USC, and Stanford. just these last two, and you're just already saying, does this team have any chance? I don't think they're going to beat Oklahoma. They might. Okay? They might beat Oklahoma. If Oklahoma, gets beat by Florida Atlantic the week before, Oklahoma ain't losing. Oklahoma will not lose 2 games in a row. All right? Maybe they will win 2 games in a row. I don't know. It's an early game. It's an early game for UCLA. 10 a.m. Pacific. Okay? Against Oklahoma, they're going to have to wake up. It's game time. If UCLA and the Pac-12 wants to be successful, they've got to win those non-conference games. I watched a video from Joel Klatt. He said Pac-12, I think he has them at the bottom. The bottom. Right now. Obviously, Oregon and Washington, 2 good programs, but the South has some pretty bad teams. Or the conference has some bad teams in it. A 12-team conference, and we've already written off probably at least 6 teams. Maybe at least 4. We've probably written off 4 teams for a bowl. 6 teams for a New Year's 6 bid. Okay, there's a reason why they're at the bottom. You've got to win your non-conference. Got to win at Oklahoma. Got to win at home against Cincinnati. Got to win against Fresno State. If you want to be good, you got to win your non-conference games. Now, it's not an easy conference schedule. I give the Pac-12 credit. But the non-conference, you can't say your conference is good until you win your non-conference games. The Big Ten has done that. They won all of the Pac-12 against Big Ten bowls. Big Ten against Pac-12. We've got this year ASU plays Michigan State. We will see how that game goes. In Tempe, I got the Bruins at 7-5. Maybe they do better, but I don't see them. Their ceiling's 8 wins. I haven't. This is the lowest. I think this is lower than I put ASU because the amount of the tough teams that they have to play. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do about it. Tomorrow, what does Joel Klatt have UCLA at? I don't know. I really don't know what he has them at, but yeah, I don't know, but let's see. But we'll have the full AP top 25. We'll have a guideline to base our thoughts on, a ranking to be released tomorrow. It is now 6:40 Pacific, 9:40 on the East Coast. Have a good night. Have a good week. Have a good school year to everybody who has to go back. I go back in a few days. All right. I go back on Thursday. So don't come to my house and say, where are you at? So it'll be on Thursday. But, of course, tomorrow, don't tune on in. We got our top 25 reactions from the preseason poll tomorrow on SN. We'll be back with more thoughts on the Pac-12. We got Pac-12 show. That will be released on Tuesday. It was supposed to be Monday, but then we realized that the preseason poll came out tomorrow, and we have another video to talk about. The college football playoff, December 29th and January 7th. Only on ESPN, your exclusive home of the college football playoff. The Oregon Ducks on November 3rd. I don't even know. This is going to be a tough year. Good luck, UCLA. Have a good one.